Oh, what's up? Hey, hi. Are you in the chat right now? I didn't even see anybody came in. Hey, what's up? Hi, American Shane. Hey, Shane, what's up, brother? How are you? I'm getting up YouTube on here so I can see you guys' chat. American? Yeah, I'm in the States. Yes. How are you guys doing? Hi, hello, man. Hey, what's up, dude? How are you? I'm getting up YouTube on here so I can see you guys' chat. Am I am I in a box? Yeah, I'm in the States. Yeah, man, I live in a box. How are you guys doing? Yeah, I live in a box, man. Hey, what's up, dude? How are you? I'm getting up YouTube on here so I can see you guys' chat. Am I in a box? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Help me, guys. I live in a box. Can you send help, guys? I can't get out of this box. Help! Help! I'm stuck in a box. I decided to make a real game called Robolox. So this is Roblox. So I'm literally in the box of Robe. Oh, you guys make me funny, laugh. Ah, that's funny. All right, what you got here? I got to get into the chat so I can see everybody. Hello, hello. Can you play Man in the Box? Can you play Bohemian Rhapsody? No, ma'am. No, I'm self-taught on piano, so a lot of stuff I play, I just play original tunes. I make little melodies. Um, Simple music. I play music for like autistic kids or people who just want to have peace. You give me a second. I've only got a little bit of time. I got to go to a birthday party. My little nephew is turning 6 years old today. So my nephew's turning 6 today, so I got to go to a birthday party here in a little bit. But I figured I'd come online and say, hey, you guys doing good? Can you hear me okay? Can you guys hear me okay? Can you guys hear me okay? Yes, 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 cool. Yeah, so essentially, I just wanted to get online and say hello to everybody. I'm on the goal to get monetized. So getting monetized is kind of one of my goals. So yeah, anything that you have questions with, ask. And yeah, I'm watching with my sister. Christian Belcher, that's cool. My channel, sometimes I do get in some heated debates with people, and sometimes it can get a little bit nuts. But typically, I do my best to not be belligerent. I do my best to not cuss. I have moderators that come in, and if someone's being inappropriate, I try to control that the best I can. You know what I mean? I'm a reincarnation of my grandfather. Okay, I'm watching with my sister. Cool. Welcome to the chat. Jesus loves you. That's cool. So you guys know, that's one of the things I sometimes talk about on the channel. I'm not religious personally, but I believe whatever makes someone become a better person, has a good moral, ethical compass, I'm cool with them. I got nothing against Jesus. I think Jesus was an amazing teacher. I still look at the Bible. Just, you know, everybody's got their own path to God, if you will. All right, view your channel. Here we go. Okay, and we're in the chat. Hey guys, and we're in the chat. Grandpa Belcher, hello. I'll be your grandpa. I'll be your grandpa. That's all right. I'll be your grandpa, Bubba. There's only one way through Jesus. Right, that's cool. Yeah, so that's cool. That could be your opinion. All right. I think just like you drive home, let's say I want to go to the store. I think there's more than one way to get to that store. If I want to go to the gym, there's 5 or 6 ways to get to the gym. Thus, that's my opinion, but I'm not here to have a religious debate. Race, religion, and politics, sometimes that gets a little out of control. I'm just here to talk to you guys about certain things. That's cool. writes, hey, do you know how the natural disasters all over the world are happening as soon as not part of each other? Some have told me the sun rising in the west. I don't really know what I understand. There is only one way to. Yeah, cool. That's fine, man. That can be your way. That's fine. That's not what I believe. That's just not what I believe. But then again, I've traveled. I lived outside the United States for 3 years. Just so you know, just to give you a little piece of what I did, just so you know. I'm not someone who believes there's one form of religion. That's not me. So it is what it is, guys. Here, the beauty about the way I think is this. I think everybody's on their own spiritual path. Okay. Anyways, I was in the Navy for a while, so I served. I fought in Afghanistan, right? See, I've traveled. I've traveled and done a lot of things in my life. So when I was younger, I grew up in the church, and then I just kind of traveled the world and came to my own conclusions. But again, guys, what I believe, I'm not trying to convince you to change what you believe. You just keep rocking and rolling and do what's best for you. Have an open mind, continue to learn very easily. Not here to debate anybody. I have my reasons. Anyways, hello, man. What does that mean? Thank you for your service. You're very welcome. That means when the sun rises in the west, that means Judgment Day is starting. No, I don't believe that at all. I don't really give it much thought because that's kind of like, oopsies. Those things are out of my control, man. Those things are out of my control. So when things are out of my control, I don't give it much thought. Now, what is going on here? What is going on here? Yeah, the books can say lots of things, man. I don't really give it too much thought, right? I'm too busy working on stuff that I'm working on. Have you ever had to live in a tent? I used to be homeless. Americans don't understand, unfortunately. Cool, I can hear the hurt in your voice. I'm sorry for that, okay? Whatever that means. Whatever that means. I can hear the hurt. That would be some good lyrics for a song. I can hear the hurt in your voice. I am from the States. What's up, man? K-Rock. Cool. What's up, man? Looks like there's a better angle over here. Let's get a better angle on this picture. Anyways, what questions do you guys have? The main point of this is not to sit here and talk about religion, guys. Religion is something very personal to people, and because I don't believe in a single religion is truthful, I don't want to hurt people's feelings. Not trying to do any of that. Essentially, it's pretty obvious. Hey, what's up, Battle? In no way affiliated. Welcome back. What do you think of painting a tent to help keep the heat inside? I don't know. I mean, you could do it. I would just rather get a space blanket. Just get you a space blanket that's about this big and it's really light. You can get one for $20 and it insulates heat better. Instead of making a tent, have a tool that you can put on you. That's what I would do. Where was I stationed? I was stationed at Special Boat Team 22, which is a SWCC community. I was a logistics specialist there. I got hand selected because I was in really good shape, because I was a good runner and could do pull-ups all day. Supported the mission in Afghanistan for about 6 years. Spent some time over there in Iraq and Afghan. Then was supporting a team in South Africa a little bit. God bless the guys at SBT 22. And then I lived in Japan for 3 years. Duitashi mashite gozaimasu. Hey, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. I appreciate you. Yep. Yeah, now I was not a SWCC or I was not a SEAL, but I worked with those guys and I worked hand in hand. And Really like those guys. If you know about the Swicks, they're really cool dudes. That's where I got into training. I used to be 300 pounds. I was a big power lifter, and then I got into endurance training, so I lost a lot of weight. But yeah, the guys at SPT 22, I helped them support their mission for a lot of years, and had a really good time. A lot of good guys up there, man. I've got some SPT 22 medals and stuff over here. I have a whole nother area behind here, so you guys know. It looks a lot better over here. I always like to show this because some people think I live in a box for some reason. So back over through here, I'll show you the little thing. Got all sorts of stuff over there from service. Then the greatest flag of all time right there, 1776. We got that over there. That's my little spot I sleep when I'm working late. So yeah, man, my little man cave over here. Little man cave, you know what I'm saying? No comment on that. No comment, brother. No comment. So, I don't really talk about those things. I was too disobedient to authority myself. Huge regret looking back. I thought it was just toxic masculinity. I wish I knew what I know now. How do we find you on Grindr? You guys crack me up. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Keep it somewhat appropriate. How's the weather looking today? Here's the weather. Yeah, so just so you can see, it's a nice little box right through here. Comes through here. Hey, buddy. Come here, buddy. Hey, buddy. Come here, buddy. What are you doing, bud? You come to get your butt scratched? Hey, buddy. He's like, give me some food. He likes it because I give him steak. I gave my cat steak, and ever since then, he's been my best friend. He's like, hey, you got some more of that yummy stuff? You got some more of that yummy stuff? You got some more of that yummy stuff? Wide door is a cool idea. You look like you've been in prison. Never been to prison, brother. Never been to prison. I was the one that broke the mold in my family. Although my uncle is a serial killer. No joke. Anyways. Alright, guys. I like the exterior finish. Whether you have a house or not, I love small and efficient. Yeah, man, so that's the thing. The whole point about this is my little man cave. Appreciate it, Mandy. Oh yeah, it's hella efficient, man. Man cave to isolate for projects. You feel me? When I do my work, a lot of times I do my work. Let me put my standing desk up real quick. Yeah, man, it's really fun, dude. Play Hotel California. I don't know that one, man. Not off the top of my head. Oh no! Thought I had something. Oh well, maybe not. Anyways, what's going on, guys? Alright, questions. Play Hotel California. No, I'm not going to play Hotel California. First off, because I don't know it. Secondly, I usually just write original music. So, good question. I have to go to a, what do you call it? A birthday party for my nephew today. I gotta go to a birthday party with my nephew. I only got a little bit of time. I'm only gonna be here for a little while. Birthday party for my nephew. He's turning 3 today. Hi. Yeah, so the thing is, when it comes to my music, a lot of the music that I play, I just play original little content. So, yeah. Anyways, like I play little silly stuff, like, I say silly, I say more like... Although I was playing with the guitar setting the other day on this. Let me see if I can find it. wrote that. That's one that I wrote. Yeah, so a lot of music I do, I just play around with original melodies. I'm not going to do song requests because basically I don't want to. No soundproofing is brutal. Yeah, so that's cool. But again, I just come on here to talk to you guys, and I know the quality isn't going to be perfect, but still, I talk to you guys. Again, this is more of a mentorship. Like if you want mindset training, if you want to overcome addiction, if you want to be the best version of yourself, I talk about these things, and in between talking about these things, I play a little bit of music. So I am not a professional musician. I just enjoy playing the music. I just enjoy playing original little melodies. So I just keep doing it. So. See, I'm just playing off the top of my head. I don't even know what notes I'm about to play. So yeah, a lot of stuff. Thanks, man. Yeah, a lot of music that I play, I do music for autistic kids, and I do peaceful music. So I don't make beats. Yes, I have a dolls and some stuff over there, and I'm gonna work into that. But I just enjoy the authenticity of just like a regular piano, right? And again, if you don't want to stay in here, that's fine. I'm not begging you to be in the chat. So you can come in, ask for song requests. I've done said I'm not going to do song requests. So if that's what you're looking for, go somewhere else. Now, if you're looking for someone who's a veteran, who's got a lot of sales experience, business experience, overcoming adversity, then yeah, we can have a conversation. And while we have those conversations, all the equipment just have it ruined. Well, that's your opinion, man. That's your opinion. Yeah, I'm filming it from an iPhone. So, yeah, I haven't soundproof. It's not professional quality, and you can say that. But like I said, I play because I enjoy it. I'm not saying this is going to be amazing studio quality, right? That's fine. I'm okay with that. If you're not okay with that, well, then go somewhere else. Sure. No, no, no. No, what I do is I come in here and I talk to people and I play in between. And when people come in and they're just negative or they're just hating like you are, or just saying, hey, this isn't perfect, this isn't perfect. What it does is it identifies, I already understand why you're not where you want to be in life. So, it's kind of a tool I use. Huh? Look at how much setup you have. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea about my setup. Anyways, Let's see. Jack is just spamming the chat. Does anybody else have anything to say besides Mr. Jack over here? Appreciate it. Yeah, a lot of people have asked me if I'm going to put my music on Spotify because a lot of the music I play, I'm just playing off the top of my head. And yeah, I do have some other equipment that if I want to make something sound professional, but that is saved for when I'm going to put my stuff on Spotify. Right now, I have about 25 requests to go on Spotify. So I'm thinking about doing it. Luckily, my brother is an audio engineer, and he said next time he visits, he's going to help me with that. So basically, I'm just practicing. Now, I do have to go to a birthday party here in about 10 minutes. Yeah, okay, I've been working on this. So there's something right there. Now, if I were to take that and I were to plug it in and actually use my equipment, oh, it would sound hell of a lot better. But I only got about 5 more minutes to be on stream, so I don't have that much more time today. So it's not worth going through the trouble. All right. Refresh. Yeah, a lot of people seem to like the peaceful piano. So here's something. Hey, good morning. How are you? How are you? Let's see. We'll put one more little one. I'm just playing some little original piano music. You know, just kind of my morning routine. I'm working on a couple of things. I was working on this. Let's see. Like that. Good morning. Well, I wouldn't really say I'm a really great piano player. I'm just someone who's kind of creative naturally, and I play simple little melodies. So if you think that I'm a great piano player, well, thank you. But trust me, there's a lot more talented piano players than me. I'm very aware of this, but I don't really care because I like to play. Like, guys, you have to understand when it comes to music, music to me, nothing makes me happier than writing something new. Every time I get on the piano, I really don't know what I'm going to play. I've got some ideas and some patterns, but like you take this one, like Yumiri's A River Flowing You, like, what is it? let's just make up something on the spot. Maybe something like that. Do river flows in you for the memes? Yeah, well, I only play a little bits and pieces of that song because I think it's beautiful. I just think the Yamiri is an amazing piano player. I mean, because that's actually a good song. Come sail away, come sail away. Yeah, see, one thing about me when I play, and I know this is going to sound weird, I can't listen, well, currently, listening to a sound and just trying to duplicate it, I can't really do that. But what I do is I try to, is I try to take patterns and come up with my own music based on patterns. So my ears have okay pitch, but they're not nearly as good. I know people can just hear something and repeat it. What I like to do is take patterns and create new original music, which is why I've been working on compositions. It's not very complicated. You know, this right here is just an F sharp minor. So, to a D major, A, to an E. So I just made this up off the top of my head. Oh, I like that. I just made that up. So it's like, that's what I like to do. What is this? Do the Chinese sound that goes ping ping. I actually do know that sound. I do know that sound. That's Yeah, it's actually, that is a, if you do all the black keys, it's just the far right black key. So I do know that sound. I found that the other day. Ludovico Einaudi Experience. Who is that? Ludovico and the composer. Yeah, I wish I was that good. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Now guys, I only had time for a little bit of a chat. I now have to go to my little nephew's birthday party. So if it wasn't for that, I would string longer, but I have to go to my little nephew's birthday party today. So that is what we are going to do. So I'm going to get ready for that. All right, guys. Let's get ready for that. But I do appreciate everybody coming in for a little bit. It's very cool when people come into the chat. Let's cut everything off. I got to go take a shower, and then the nephew's turning 3 years old today, and I'm his uncle. So he's going to look at me and say, Uncle CJ, you got to do a flip. You want to do a flip? I got my tractor. He loves his tractor, so I got to go play with him now. Anyways, and just so you know, this is the area over here. Sometimes when I want to do a podcast or I'm going to try to do something, we're going to try to get something a little bit more official where I can talk to you guys over at this angle. I think a lot of you guys kind of like this view and vantage point. I'm just curious for personal reasons. Smooth, what are you talking about? Oh, you're asking if I have to take a poop. No. No, I don't have to take a poop. Thank you, though. I know you said it was dying for you to know. Well, the mystery is solved. I do not have to take a poo-poo. No, I do not. Do not have to take a poo-poo. Do not have to take a dookie. All right, we got that. All right, guys. Do I know when I'm going to? It's so funny. Every morning when I play music, the birds come out. It's so interesting. So interesting that the birds come out during this time. Anyways, don't know. All right, guys. What is it? All right, guys. Well, another great chat. So we are going to go off to the rest of the day. There we go. See you next time, guys. Peace.